Where have you been, man?
Sorry. Real sorry. Sorry I'm late. I got here as quick as I could.
Dude, I've been waiting here for like hours.
I know, man.
I haven't eaten.
But I don't think I know.
I haven't eaten breakfast, man. It's like 150 degrees in this freaking hole, man. I had to take off my pants, my underwear, and wring out the sweat.
Oh, the sweat, man. Hey.
I got thirsty, so I started drinking that.
Well, that's the only way to survive. Listen, man. I got to tell you, though.
Dude.
The reason why I'm late. It's really good. Really good reason why I'm late. You're going to love this. So I'm on my way home, and I'm driving home, right? As I'm trying to drive home, and I'm like, I got to make sure I get there on time for Hayden. And then I'm on my way home. And then this guy, right, he's motioning me to, like, pick him up. So I go and I grab him, like a hitchhiker, right?
You picked up... Dude, what? You picked up a stranger?
And you're not supposed to, because you can get murdered, right?
Well, but you could get... Yeah, it could be a convict. You could be helping him out.
Something like that. Murder, rapist. But you know what? I felt like today I'm living dangerously. So I was like, all right, I'm going to do this. I felt pulled. So I pull over, and the guy's like, hey, man. I was like, where are you headed to? He goes, I'm headed south. I was like, that's the same direction I'm headed to. He's like, can you take me? I'm like, heck yeah. So I pick him up. Yeah. And we start driving, okay? But we hit traffic. And on the way there, we start, we're talking. We're trying to introduce ourselves. His name was Steve. Steve and I were chatting and everything.
Steve.
And yeah, bro. And straight up, I turn and I look out the window, to see what's going on to the left real quick. I look back. He's gone. Straight up gone.
What? No way.
Straight up gone. And guess what was left in his place?
I don't know. Some parking tickets? Some
parking tickets?
I don't know. Some money or something?
No. It's gonna take. It's something you can eat.
A sandwich from Pizza Hut?
No, but close. But it is some kind of sandwich.
I don't know, man.
It's McRib! He left me a McRib. He left me 2.
He just vanishes and gives you...
and left me a McRib, and he left a note.
Have you been smoking again, man? Have you been...
Well, like 4 times, okay?
Not
5. I'm cutting back. Right? I'm only on 4.
Have you been doing the pixie dust again, man?
Yeah, no, straight up. And then he's like, and on the note it said, 1 for you and 1 for your friend in the basement. Because I was talking about how I got a friend in the basement.
Dude, I don't need a McRib, man. I need some freaking actual nourishment.
Hey, man, are you dogging the McRib right now? Listen here. Studies
have shown I don't give a crap.
The number one type of food.
I'll put that thing on eBay. Sell it.
You can go put it on eBay all you want, but I'm telling you right now, studies have shown that the number one food to survive with the most nutrients is either the yam or the McRib. And I'm pretty sure the McRib is number 1. So,
So some guy,
Steve.
Was this Ronald McDonald's ghost?
What do you mean? Well, I mean, he could have been.
Oh my gosh, dude! I don't believe you right now, man.
He did mention real quick how his brother was always clowning on him, but I thought that was like a metaphorical term, not a literal term. Maybe his brother. Dude, do you think Steve was murdered by Ronald McDonald?
Dude, I don't know. All I know is I've been waiting here to do this podcast. I mean, do you have any AC or anything in this?
Yeah, I got AC upstairs, dude. It's super comfortable.
Upstairs?
I wish you could be up there, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, I wish I could be anywhere but here. But, we have to do this podcast.
I know, you got to stay in the basement, man, because otherwise if you go upstairs, there'd be no reason to have a podcast anymore, man.
Yeah, the dogs will attack me.
Do you really want to ruin that? Do you really want to ruin this relationship we got going on?
I just want to do this podcast. And then
all right, man.
Return to my my attic hole.
Yeah, dude, don't worry. Hey, don't worry, though. Like I said, I got this McRib sandwich here if you want it. Do you want it?
Yeah, why not? Might as well.
I figured so.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome. By the way, I may or may not have eaten half of it. Okay.
Oh,
right, cool. Let's get what's going on. Yeah, let's do this podcast, man.
Oh, dude.
Good time.
Oh, there's some Did you have a cigarette? There's some cigarette ashes in here. All right, whatever. I'll just eat around it.
I'm gonna be honest. I decided to experiment, and then I pulled out the rib portion in it, and I put it in mine to make a double McRib.
Oh,
I didn't have anything else to fill it up besides the ashes.
Dude.
And I was hoping you wouldn't notice between the barbecue sauce.
You know what?
What?
That's not a McRib.
No, I know. It's ashes.
It's not a McRib.
It's just imagine that.
It's a disintegrated body.
Wait, what?
It's like some cremated ashes inside of what looks to be like a McDonald's bun and wrapper. But the bun is kind of like eaten over by maggots.
Yeah.
But hey, at least it's something. I mean, I haven't eaten all day.
There's some protein in there.
Yesterday was just rat turds and leftover cheese.
Listen here, man. That cheese was good, though, right? That was Gouda, right? That's top of the line leftover cheese. You act like I just give you the worst food ever, man, but that's Gouda.
Oh, man, let me just... It's pretty bad, man. Let me just go wash out, and we'll do this podcast.
Haiti, you would eat what you got right now and be happy about it, okay? So how about you be grateful for once in your life, okay? You know, I'm providing for you, and you're going to give me this attitude?
I know, I'm sorry. Yeah. You did take me out of that orphanage, so these ashes I should be grateful for. It's just so hard to swallow, man. I mean, you have like something to wash it down with? Like,
I believe in you. Yeah, just try it. Just, wring out some more sweat from your boxers and try it out. I heard that might be good.
All right.
Some electrolytes or something in it. There's probably some electrolytes or something in it.
All right, I'll do that. All right.
Let me know how it tastes, though. I've never drank my own sweat, and I don't plan on it. So, I'm glad I'm not in your...
Yeah, it's pretty hydrating, for sure.
It's pretty hydrating? And, might just bring back some electrolytes. Good time.
All right, guys, what's up? Welcome back to another podcast. Finally, all ready to go, after waiting several hours for Joe to get ready.
Hey, listen, man. I'm telling you, you need to be a little bit more grateful for the things I provide for you. Okay, other kidnappers and guys who hold people hostage don't even provide food for their hostages. So you're welcome.
Yeah, you were rated pretty high on the hostage app. So
yeah, I'm 4.5 stars out of 5. Okay, and that half star that I lost is bullcrap. All right.
Yeah, what happened to the half star?
All right, listen, I don't want to talk too much about it, but involved a parrot, a hamster, a cat, and maybe some kind of inner tubes. But I'm not going to tell you what exactly those inner tubes were meant for. Okay, I'm going to tell you what they're for. They were inserted somewhere, okay? All right.
What?
You're thinking crazy. No, it's to insert it into certain ways so the animals can have a good time. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough inner tubes. Yeah, okay, hamsters
what kind
run
of
around.
Hostages are you? Let's just do this podcast, man.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, listen. Yeah, especially because I don't approve of how you look at me.
Don't you want me to do this?
Yeah, I do. All right.
Since I have to do all the work, editing, uploading, all night.
Yeah.
The longer it gets.
Oh, yeah.
The harder it is for me, okay?
All right, that's fine.
You're feeding me human ashes over here.
Hey, listen here, man. All right, at first I thought it was cigarette butt ashes, okay?
And I got this old MacBook that has 20 gigs of hard drive space on it. You don't even know how hard it is, man.
Back in 2007, 20 gigs was a lot. All right, so how about you be appreciative?
The podcast is like a gig itself.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But I didn't say how big this was. I'm just saying back in the day, it was worth a lot, and I feel like you're just not appreciative.
I'm sure back in the day, yeah. But you just don't get it. You don't get it, man. You don't understand.
I understand completely of how unappreciative you
my
are.
Own sweat over here.
Again,
and
others.
You turn up the AC, and then it turns into ice. My feet frozen. Can barely even.
All right, it's too hot. It's too cold.
Takes me 3 days to edit one podcast. Because you want to talk about all these things.
Just like Goldilocks. You were never satisfied.
Anyways, guys, we have some topics for you today. Just want to thank everyone who's watching. We're now on Spotify and Google Podcasts, Breaker, and many more. Thanks to
you
Anchor.
Would not believe what I had to make Hayden do for in order for us to get on Spotify. Like, it's pretty sure it's at PG rated, and I appreciate all that, Hayden. Thanks for getting us on Spotify.
Yeah. No, it actually was pretty easy. That part. Once I got through all the firewalls and whatnot.
That made it easy.
So through all of
there you go.
Joe's home videos.
Hey man, someone's got to make money.
Anyway, that's for another podcast. Uploading tutorial on how to upload to Hub. Any of the hubs. But yeah, and I just want to apologize for episode 4. Joe's cellular device had to make some noise.
Was that was it my phone, or was it my microphone or your microphone that was messed up?
No, it was your phone. You were on your phone last time.
Oh, was it bad?
Yeah, you're still in bed, because you wouldn't wake up.
Yeah, I know about that one.
Get down here to do the podcast.
Hey man,
What was all that squeaking the other night?
What, this night or the other night? Which one?
Oh man,
I don't remember, to be honest, man. I've had a kid now. My memory's gone.
guys.
Everything's gone.
Anyway, episode 4. Yeah, I apologize for that. There's some notification going off somewhere. Shouldn't happen again. My bad. And then we also talked about a battle royale game that I was telling Joe to check out. That game is called the Culling.
Yeah.
Have you played that game?
No, but I've watched people play it.
Yeah, you should check it out. It's funny. It's kind of like Hunger Games. You start off with a stick and then you go around and.
I like how it just starts off like super bare bones.
Yeah, me too. It'd be cool if there was a barbarian battle royale,
Oh yeah. Have you been playing it at all? I forgot to ask you to play it.
I haven't played it at all.
Oh man, I'll make sure I'll provide you an Xbox. I think I forgot to leave you an Xbox or PC down here. Your MacBook can't handle it?
What?
Your MacBook, you can't handle playing the battle royale?
Dude, you're a streamer. You obviously you think a low gen, base gen Apple MacBook 2007 with cat hair shoved in the freaking fan.
Bro.
Anyway,
all you gotta do is just put the batteries on ultra low. You don't have to have them on high. Just put them on ultra low, man. You're so.
I'll take an N64 over that. Jeez.
How about this? I'll get 4 PS2s and we'll link them together like that, right?
Stack them up.
If it's good enough for Saddam Hussein to use that to send off nuclear bombs, why wouldn't it be good enough to run Crisis on Ultra?
It's like the Lego, the PlayStation's the ultimate Lego console. PS1, you've got 4 PS1s. You're all right, it's a PS1, now it's a PS2, now it's a PS3, now it's a PS4.
That actually, I know we're going to go a little off topic with this, but I'm curious. How many, we do it all the time, I know. But so if you were to hypothetically try to combine the older generation to match up with the current generation's capabilities, I wonder how much that would be. How many PS1s would it take to be able to perform what the PS4 can do? How many original Xboxes can would it take in order to be able to handle, perform? Theoretically, if it was possible, being able to send out. I mean, I'm sure it's probably not possible because of whatever way it was, but theoretically, the capabilities of it. I wonder how many Xbox originals it would take to run, the current Xbox One X.
Oh, dude, so many. I'm looking at the specs for the PS1. It's a 32-bit processor. It's got RAM is 2 megabytes main.
Oh yeah.
A 2.5D GPU geometry transformation engine. Just go try to sell a PS1 these days. Hey guys, GameStop's back home. We got plenty of PS1s for you guys. 2.2 megabits RAM with the 2.5, 2.5D. whatever it was, geometric transformation engine. Like, try to be a PlayStation salesman today.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that's interesting. I wonder how many it would take. What do you guys think? How many Xbox Ones would it take to get an Xbox One X?
Yeah, I'm curious. Do you have any PlayStation ones? Maybe 80? We'll just duct tape them together. Like 92.
Yeah. Dude, we're going over to Billy's house. He's got a PS2. No, wait, guys, I got another PS1 around here somewhere. We can link them up.
That's not how that works,
we can
Billy.
Link them together, trust me. Yeah.
We're trying to do other things, Billy. Why are you like this?
Dude, no wonder you're stuck in the 3rd grade. You can't get past that basic shape class. I don't know. I don't even know what they teach these days with the corona.
I don't. Me neither. Crazy.
But yeah, that'd be interesting. So yeah, it's the culling. The culling looks. I don't know why hasn't the culling like popped off? I mean, there's got to be something. Because it looks like a super simplistic / smart idea, you know?
Right.
Like it's like okay, you can fashion spears and you can get like shanks and it's just like super gritty. Like that's what like if Battlefield 1 did a BR, oh man, that'd be so cool.
Battlefield 1, like World War 1 era?
Yeah, like World War 1, but you can only get like the basic guns and stuff. I don't know, maybe not Battlefield 1 because they've got machine guns and stuff, but something where you're just like it's more like barbaric and you have to like just imagine like just hitting people down instead of using guns. You just run around and just beat people down. Like no, I gotta be the first one.
Yeah, I think the biggest reason why the culling hasn't taken off is because of like if I'm not mistaken, the monetary like thing that they pulled behind it, right? Like the announcement video back in May, talking about how in order to play you have to do what do you call it? Like you have to buy tokens. And so basically the game is free to play, but you have to pay to play it a certain amount every time, right? So like a package is like for like 3 packs, right? So like you can get like 3 tokens, whatever, it's like $1.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. So that's why it hasn't picked up is because that's the way that they've set up their monetary system.
That's crazy.
And that's going to kill that game. And I don't know if it seems like a bad idea because like, it just seems like.
And you're tired.
Oh no! I was rushing over here, trying to get here on time, for you, and now I'm, warming out. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
But like, I think that's what really killed it. I mean, what about you? Like, I mean, if you think about it, like you die so often in Battle Royale, sooner or later you're gonna have to play multiple times. And I know, like, if you win, like, or if you reach a certain level, you get like tokens back or something like that. But
you haven't played it though.
No, that's one of the reasons why I haven't played it. Because like the whole monetary system.
That's interesting. So I have like 2 takes. Like, what if they did one that was like real money? Like you're like gambling. Like you put in like a few bucks. Everybody puts in money, right?
Yeah.
And just to play a game, and then the winner gets all that money.
It'd be really interesting to play like that. I'd be kind of intrigued to
just
see
there's like different. There's $1, $5, $100.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, I guess you could do that for like tournaments and stuff.
Yeah, but you would make more money. It'd be kind of interesting to make a game free to play, all the content free to play, everything free to play.
Yeah.
And even like nothing in there that costs money. But like you can gamble your cash on how good you are, right? So you're like, dude, I know I'm a good player. I'm gonna win. Like I'm gonna put up $100 to win this round, and like I get like if I win, like I get a certain amount of multiplier back. So like, sorry, so maybe like 10% or whatever. You know what I mean? Like something back. So like if you put down 100 and you win, you end up with like $500 or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you go down and down and down and down. From first place to 5th place or whatever, and then after that you're all like negative or whatever. They might want to try to make it a little bigger, maybe almost like a 10 person. But I'd be kind of curious, like if you did like a 100-man battle royale, and like top 15
100.
people end up making like in a lobby, right?
No,
like a
screw
lobby.
that. Just the first person.
I don't know, man. You wouldn't get a lot of people in there, right? You want to get you want competitive people, but if only the first person wins, I feel like what really ought to happen is not necessarily like I put up $20 and 5 other people put up $20 and the winner gets the whole pot. I think it'd be better if it was a multiplier back period. So I feel like I can win this round and I put up $20, right? Like there's a minimum bet, but I can put up $20, and then if I get first, I get a certain percentage of that back, right? So then if I'm so let's say if I don't want to gamble a lot, but I'm like, hey, I'll put up $10, right? But then another player's like $250, and then they get 5% back on the $250 versus 5% back on $10, is a big jump. So that way you get people, right? And you can set up different lobbies with a different minimum, right? And then you get rid of skill based, right? It's just pure monetary, and you just put it in a tier system. And I'm kind of curious to see how that would go if people are like, listen, I'm pretty good at battle royales, so I can win money back or whatever, and they could do that. It'd be intriguing if that would be a viable way. But the
Ninja just gets richer.
Yeah, right. My curiosity
every time
like that.
There would have to be
cool.
Yeah,
kind of cool.
There would have to be different classifications and levels and tiers, I guess. People who are better obviously can't just mop up a bunch of noobs and just win. But yeah, you'd have to have some kind of skill ranking system.
Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right.
Have you ever played Call of Duty and you're like, oh, I'm dominating in the next 4 or 5 games you dominate, and then you get into the next game you get into, you just get completely destroyed,
just pooped on instantly.
You're like, what? These kids are like they have the MLG clan tag names and all. You're like, these guys are so good.
Shroud's in the lobby. What?
Yeah, what? All these Twitch streamers. Yeah, and then you just get destroyed, and you're like, I wonder if I was playing against a bunch of bad, low level people or whatever, low ranking people, and then now there's oh wait, look, some guy in the headquarters somewhere. Oh, this guy's been dominating here. Let's put him over here, and then they just put me over to the pro.
And if you were to do a very heavy monetary system like that where people put money down, you would have to have so many monitors and some of the highest anti-cheat systems ever.
Oh gosh, yeah. And they're even cheating in Warzone, so.
Oh, dude, the cheating Warzone's insane. I've only seen more
Call of
people...
Duty in general.
Oh,
dude,
it's crazy. The only game I think is worse than that is at least AAA title wise. No, well, I'm seeing today's, people playing is probably going to be Destiny 2's multiplayer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people just insane amount of people cheating, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, you just do public and you just see people just auto snipe you. It's what in the heck? Me and my friend will do 2v2. Yeah. And some of the kids, it's just insane, dude. They're just standing still and they'll just do a quick 180 or whatever and just bam, just snipe you in the face. Or hit you in the face. It's wow. That's now they have the cheat button, so every time I get killed, I get defeated, I just hit the cheat button. Not every time, but sometimes I'm either pissed off, I'm gosh dang it, we should have won, or if I feel like they're cheating, but most of the time it's me being pissed off, oh, how did he kill me twice? You can't kill me like that. My friend's dude, you shot the wall 8 times, no wonder. He didn't even give me a chance. He's cheating. He didn't even give me a chance to shoot at him. He didn't walk into my bullets.
Your gun you were reloading the whole time.
Yeah. Dude, you were staring at the ground, teabagging. I know, I thought the bullet would ricochet and kill him, okay? But, yeah, that would... I don't know, that would be pretty cool, but I think I like that idea. It makes it more battle royale-like, with the tokens and stuff, but I guess I can see people turned away from that just because it's so kind of oh shoot, I don't want to spend my tokens, it's it makes it more serious. So maybe they should have a mode where it's not that serious, where you don't spend the tokens.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's kind of cool. It's kind of like more like secretive, like more like a Hunger Games type thing, type game. But yeah, I've been like, I kind of want to make a game where it's like more barbaric. Like, I was gonna like first make like an IO game just to see how it goes, but you just give people like sticks and spears and stuff, and they just have to go and like beat people down. Like they can either like throw their spear and pick it up, or pick someone else's spear up if it's been thrown, or they can just like stab people.
Yeah.
I just want to make just like a simple like BR like that, where you start off, you have like 30, 40, 50 people in one lobby, and then they just run around just like just hack at people.
Yeah.
I think that'd be pretty cool to make a game like that. Just to see. And then like, yeah, and then if you throw your spear, you're like, oh shoot, I'm all, you know, you could kill the guy in one spear throw, or,
Yeah.
you know, for a game design podcast.
Makes sense.
But yeah, I'll have to check it out once I get an enabled computer.
I'll think about getting you one. I don't know. You still might be on that MacBook on super ultra low settings.
Dang it.
That's all right.
Ultra low. I can't even play Minecraft on this thing.
That's funny.
I can't even play Super Mario, like the original.
No, but you can play Pong just fine. So again, I still feel like you're being ungrateful.
Yeah, but the speakers are all messed up.
Oh my god.
So just that Pong noise is just 8-bit farts.
Whatever. Sir complains a lot.
Anyways, yeah, I'm thankful to be here doing the podcast, eating the dust.
Yeah.
Eating some
Thank
ashes.
you. About time you were like that.
I had a choke out of my lungs.
It's about time you're like that. You're just so rude.
So yeah, I went to the doctor for the first time in the quarantine.
How'd that go?
Dude, it's weird.
Yeah, quarantine doctor visits are weird, aren't they?
Well, it's just like, well, there's still social distancing. You have to wear a mask, but like, you're like, I'm just in there like, yeah, this is a normal checkup, whatever. And the doctor comes in, and she's just like stands next to the door with a huge mask on. So, how you been feeling? First of all, I couldn't even understand her because she had like a construction mask on.
Right, some of them are like
Man,
hardcore.
Should we just do this like outside or?
Would that be better? Like,
Yeah, so it's weird. They're trying to social distance and like, let me see. Oh, I can't really see it from that angle. Can you? Like, dang, do you need a telescope? Yeah, it's weird, dude. Because doctors normally come up and they just like, I had one doctor that sneezed on me.
Shut up.
He's like, say Nope, sorry about that. Yeah, I was like, that was a weird experience. But yeah, now it's just weird, man. It's like everything's just like so spaced out, and then you got to stand as best as you can, and in the tiny room that they give you to start 6 feet away.
Yeah.
And then yeah, the lady that, dude, they took like 8 vials of blood.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you doing? Just gonna keep going, just draining me dry. So yeah, she took 8 vials, but the lady that took 8 vials of blood, she was like in a whole hazmat suit and everything, coming in like E.T. She's like, gonna poke you with this long stick, suck you. She's got like a garden hose with a needle on the end of it.
I will kill you.
Yeah. Don't. I'm like, she's like, all right, where do you want to be poked? I'm like, well, I don't really. Oh, not there in the big toe. But yeah, they took like a bunch of blood. Just, yeah, and then like, you know when they're getting to the end where they like pull off the strap and they're just like shaking your arm, like, come on, just like trying to get the last bit of juice.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, can you stand up upside down?
Yeah. Someone step on him. Roll him up into a rug.
Yeah, we gotta get all the blood out.
Drain him out like my underwear. Anyways, yeah, that was an experience. So, I mean, I guess I'm glad I can go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Out of some states, you can't even go anywhere.
It's true. I'm glad I can go to the doctor. I got to go get my labs done and like follow up on some stuff with them and making sure I'm not dying too quickly.
Right, because we're all dying.
We're all dying, so I just got to slow it down. I got to slow the death as quick as I got to quickly slow the death. So
slow it quickly.
Slow the death quickly, though.
The doctor comes in, sir, you're dying. But at a slower rate than everybody else, so congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
So the doctor just Well, yeah, I was gonna say like
oh, I see what you did there. Transition to different doctor.
Speaking of doctors,
I went to that doctor too last week.
Lance the doctor, and he prescribed me violent speed and momentum. So that guy,
dude, that was the best, wasn't that?
Yeah.
Did you watch that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was ready to go.
I didn't even know he was going to do that. Like, first of all, so to let everybody know, Dr. Disrespect is like a Twitch streamer, or was a Twitch streamer for how many years? 5 years or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
4 years on Twitch. And then they just banned him. Twitch permanently banned him.
We don't know why. Nobody knows why.
He still didn't say.
No, so apparently he
spoiler
swears.
If you guys want to watch this.
He swears he doesn't know.
But yeah, he doesn't know. He's like, guys, no communication from Twitch, which is weird.
You know, I mean, I know. All right, so I am a little biased because I like the guy a lot. But like, to be straight up honest, man, like I would not be shocked if that is true. Because I know some people are calling, bullcrap, like oh no, you knew, and all this other stuff. But to be honest, I really don't think that like. I think what he says is true. Like, I've seen what they've done before. I've seen the things that they do to other people. They'll ban people too, and they'll get emails saying, "Hey, you're banned," and they're like, "Why?" And they'll never get an email back, or they'll get such an obscure email, which is terms of service, which is what they said to him. Like, it's so they do it all the time. And
have you gotten that? Have you gotten?
No, I've never been banned. Never been banned.
No, even for all the shady stuff you do.
What? Listen, man, as far as I know, holding somebody hostage to do a podcast in the basement is not against terms of service.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I mean, it was on the app, so.
Yeah. But.
You just don't ever let me live stream. With the webcam on.
Maybe. I might. No, webcam off.
There's some girls that would like to see me.
All right, fine. But only like half the time.
I mean, you can barely see anything on this 2007 MacBook. Like, it's
no
so
makeup.
Blurry. No makeup.
No makeup.
They're gonna ask about this black eye though.
It's fine. Well, all right. Some makeup.
It's grape juice. Oh. All right.
You just haven't got. Only half of your body hasn't gotten sleep.
Yeah. But yeah, he's back. Dude, it was so awesome. My friend, like, I was watching it with my friend, and he's like, this guy's just, like, has such a big head, dude. He's like, this guy is like so full of himself. I'm like, that's the character, dude.
Yeah.
That's what makes it great. The best, dude. He's like, wow, he won Blockbuster 1992 and 1993. He's like, yeah, you better believe it.
You better do. If you don't think it's true, you know everyone else is lying.
And then he's like, yeah, I've got my 4 houses, one in Jamaica, one in the Caribbean, or like whatever he was saying. And my friend goes, dang, dude, he's got 4 houses. I wonder how he does his taxes and all that. He's like, yeah, Alex was trying to use a spreadsheet on, he's like, Alex was trying to do his taxes, and he closed down the spreadsheet of all the donations. So yeah, do your taxes on a different computer. Remember? The best was when the intro though. He's like, "Are we on? Is this live?" He's like, "Yeah, you plug this in. Wait, are we on? Is this live?"
Is this live? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was coming back because he just had that. He was streaming for like 2 days straight on YouTube. And then all of a sudden I tune in. I'm like, dude, it's 14 minutes. There's a countdown. What does this mean?
Yeah. Well, he made an announcement that he might stream like this one day, and he's like, "No, I'm gonna stream tomorrow." And then he did his video. I knew he wasn't gonna stream that day because he's like, "Hey, we might stream today," and he pulled on the stream with he posted something or whatever saying like the next day. So I wasn't shocked. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. So,
dude, his subscriber count went through the roof.
Dude, well, he had the second
million,
most watch,
but then now he's got like 2.5 million or whatever.
Something like that. He had, like I was going to say too, with his stream too, he got second place, or like second place. He has the second most overall like viewers at one time I believe, for North American, and that's crazy because the only person that has the most North American, because I believe there is somebody who's had higher, but they're like of I believe a different from a different country, but
some bad guy in Africa. We're talking to the lions now.
So
the lion is about to eat me.
Gonna get them all.
I have 1 million people watching me all over the world.
I'm not gonna lie. I would watch somebody try to tame a lion. I'm not gonna lie. I'd do it.
Oh dang!
But so he then said, but like Ninja got still number one or whatever. But remember, like Ninja's was with Drake, right? Like a celebrity. Big celebrity,
Dr.
right?
Disrespect is a celebrity too, man.
That's what I'm saying. He got second most by himself.
That's genius, dude. I think he got banned on Twitch just for that purpose. It's like, Mixer's shutting down. Where are people gonna go? And he's like, bam. Yeah, he had 500,000 people at one time. I think 513, and they said the donations were like 200 or 300K. Did you hear that? Or was he just joking? He's like, Alex, the donations. Oh, we got about 200K. Okay.
I don't know. He could be joking. He's so tough. He's so tough because it's a character, right? So he says we got millions in the arena, and it's really only like 30,000 people watching. So 200K. I don't know. It totally, to be honest, it's totally plausible. And then also he literally could have got.
He's like, we got a 500 donation. Yeah, and then he's like, get out of here with a $1 donation. What are you guys doing? Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, what is this $1 donation? Then he got like $500. Yeah, but apparently YouTube takes 30%, 40%.
Yeah, YouTube takes. It takes about the same as Twitch did. Twitch always took half of like. Are you talking about the donations or the subscriptions?
Donations.
Or like the joins?
Yeah, and I don't know how the membership works on YouTube.
I don't think Twitch can take the donations because it goes directly. If it's a donation, it's directly to his PayPal.
Oh, really?
So so I don't think they're allowed to take
YouTube though.
His stream is, and people can join. So I think they take half of his join subscription, right? Because they have like a similar subscription based system that Twitch has. But as far as like a straight donation, most of the time it's like a link, and you click on the link, and it pulls it up. Gotcha. At least that's what it did for me. I didn't look to like donate or nothing. I was just kind of doing, just watching.
Yeah, you made me donate for you.
So, yeah, I think it's crazy. I hope it works out well for him.
Yeah, it was so cool. But the donation thing was kind of annoying.
Yeah, I'm curious. Well, is it making noise or was it just flicking up, like flickering?
No, it was just like he has the robot doc.
Yeah.
New donation, and he had so many donations that it was just like new donation, and he has one that's like there's a angered. Oh, sorry for the construction in the background.
Oh, I can't hear anything.
Doing that, but yeah, he has one that's just like there is a angered something. There's like an angered, I don't know, something about like some guy in the arena being angered, and he has a notification for that too. It's like, what? Robo Doc. He's like, we got it, Robo Doc. All right, thanks.
Shut up, Robo Doc.
Yeah, he's like, Alex, can we fix those things? Okay, we gotta fix the notifications for that. And then he had the Streamlabs memes pop up, in the beginning when people were donating. He was looking around. He's like, "What the heck is this?" He's like, "What is that? A monkey?" But yeah, we'll see. I thought he was gonna be streaming today. I thought he was gonna return to his
I was looking up to see if he was
streaming schedule. But maybe he's just working out the kinks and stuff that he had last time.
Yeah, I heard YouTube's kind of hard to jump in. I know Ninja had a very, very difficult time on his first day doing.
Oh yeah, he's like, what? Tim the Tap Man's like, dude, your wife put up the wrong link. And he's like, oh dang it. He's like, who is this Ninja guy? It's like some kid like doing homework, live streaming.
Yeah, it's so funny. She's, yeah. Anyways,
yeah, excited for him to get back to streaming. YouTube's a good platform for him.
I'm just kind of curious, like, how do you go back and watch
past streams?
Yeah, is it just under videos?
I think you have to enable that option because my friend was streaming on YouTube, and the only way I'd know is like afterwards, after he's streaming, I would look at his like uploads and it's like, oh, he just uploaded a new video and it was like 5 hours long of him playing. I was like, oh, I didn't know he was live.
Yeah, because I'm looking at like his videos. I don't see it up. I can see a highlight of it.
Yeah, he made a highlight, but I think you can choose to have it save like automatically. Because what a lot of creators do on YouTube is after they do a live stream, it will say like, oh, this was live streamed 2 days ago, blah, 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 you know?
I wonder if he's doing it too just to, because people like to record things and be stupid about stuff. So he might be doing that just to do that and help him out. And but they can't go back and like do things. Of course, people can always record it. So I don't know. Maybe it's just a good way to get people to watch his videos over his previous streams.
Well, didn't he do that on Twitch?
Stream. I don't remember. I never really looked at watch his past streams. I caught a lot of Doc streams live and would just kind of be hanging out. It'd be in my background or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good idea, I guess. You want people to tune in and donate.
Yeah. So I don't know.
But insane, dude.
So
you could get that many.
Yeah, if the Doc ended up for sure, if we find out that Doc was definitely shafted by him, I hope he gets, everything that's coming for him. I hope positivity out of him. Hopefully, it wasn't, I like the Doc, and I mean, we're all humans and he's a flawed man, just like everybody else, they're just like you and me. So I don't have anything against the guy, and him and his thing with his wife, they worked on it. They've been working on it. So I don't have anything against him at all. So my only thing is like, I hope things are coming good for him. And, I hope he gets what's coming for him because I think the guy works hard. And whether you like him or not, the man is definitely on the forefront of doing top of the line videos and content creator and pushes others and inspires others, so other people that you like are inspired by him.
Oh, he's awesome, yeah.
And I think he's the best streamer there is, period, in my opinion. No one else ever really did a good character like him.
Ninja and Shroud and Pokimain?
Well, I like especially Pokemon. I like Shroud a lot for his gameplays and who he is as a person, but I definitely don't get excited when it comes to watching streams as much as anybody else besides the Doc.
Right.
I thoroughly enjoy him.
Like my friend was saying, he's like, there's always a story. There's always like, it's just constant entertainment,
Yeah.
He's like, what's doing this? What's doing that? What's doing, he's just like, so good at, entertaining. Like when I get on a stream, like, I don't know how you feel about it, but like, the first hour, maybe 2, I can be real energetic, but after that, I'm like 5 hours playing Forza.
Yeah, I'm out of shape.
So it's like insane how, and he's like, yeah, you better believe it. I got jacked up. He's like, you better believe it. These are my real biceps. Yeah, I've been working out. I've been keeping in tone. And then he's got the Lamborghini.
I do. I love the Lamborghini scene that he does. It's great.
Oh, yeah. You following me? Back off a bit. Yeah, let's pull around. He's like, he has that window down. He looks so weird. He's like,
it's funny every time.
Yeah, that's just good how he can go into like, kind of like skits and stuff like that, and then turn around and play a game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's great, man. But yeah, did you hear what he said about Shroud? Going back to the Shroud thing.
No, what? What did he say? I must have missed that.
Yeah, he was like, he's like, oh hey Shroud, I haven't seen you in a while. What's going on? And then he did the whole Shroud voice. Yeah, well, yeah, like you have to watch that video, but he like did an imitation of Shroud, and he's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go on Facebook. Yeah. Oh, and Doc's like, oh, Facebook, really? Why is that? And he's like, well, yeah, no, I think now my parents can finally watch me because they have a Facebook account. But yeah, who knows? Shroud hasn't been streaming either, huh?
No, but I think and I think Pokimain's doing it too, which is like I think people realize that I think for streamers, because you stream every day and you have this fear that if you stop streaming, you become irrelevant. But I think what people need to learn from the doc is it's okay to take breaks. You can come back and be as popular as ever. You just need to, hype people up. So with Shroud, what he ought to do is get people talking about him, right? Posting videos, posting hype stuff, things coming out soon, get people excited for you to come back and start talking about you again. Mm-hmm. You're only irrelevant if you stop reinventing yourself. Like the best way you can take a break, and you need to take a break, because not only do you need a break from your audience, but your audience needs a break from you too. I think people forget that, because TV shows have breaks and people watch it all the time, right? They didn't have to post a new season of whatever, like of Game of Thrones every week, every day.
There's breaks in between shows now, though.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though.
I watched all the seasons, season 6 in 1 week.
Right. But the whole point, though, is like they binge watch a show that was already established. Even Netflix, they'll post a season, right? They don't post the whole show instantly, right?
No,
because you can't. It's impossible. It's impossible for the human body to work that much. And more importantly, your audience gets tired of it. If people binge watch a show, right? The only reason why they do it is because it's a constant thing. But like, imagine every day you're getting ready for something every day. You're ready for an 8-hour episode of a show every day.
Well, that's
5 to 7 days a week, and it's exhausting.
Just stream myself working. And 8 hours of me every day.
Well, I'm just saying, like, All right, I'm gonna put you on a portable camera. This is my life. Here's Hayden in the corner drinking his own sweat again.
Bringing out my underwear again.
Exactly, but I think people forget.
Days.
You probably couldn't do it as a, smaller content creator, but like as a medium to a larger one, it's okay to take breaks, and it's okay to get people excited for your return. Like I said, an audience is, you can burn. I know relevancy is very important, and you can be relevant 1 minute and you can be unrelevant.
Oh, that is, yeah.
But I think what people really need to learn.
Social life.
Oh yeah, you and me both, right? But I think the biggest thing to learn from the doc in Ninja and Shroud is that taking a break is okay. Taking a break from your audience and let everyone get refreshed and have that excitement feeling of you coming back. It's okay that they discover somebody else new, because it gives them an excitement to come back to something old. Someone's favorite food, right? If I was mine's spaghetti. If I ate spaghetti every night, all the time, I would hate spaghetti by the end of the month. I would hate it. And it's the same way.
I could eat Chipotle every day.
Oh, man. You say that until you have Chipotle every day.
Until my bowels completely...
Until it's gone?
Yeah.
You run out of underwear?
Turn to iron, rust away.
Yeah, I couldn't afford the underwear anymore. But
King Supers plastic bags.
I think people need to take note from the doc and learn from that, and take a note from Shroud, take a note from everybody else.
They're so big, and with Ninja too, like coming back, I was like, "Oh, sweet, Ninja's back on Twitch," and I'm like, I want to check it out, but it is like, especially if you're, Twitch streaming, people get used to that schedule. Like, oh, it's Monday at this time, the doc's got to be on. Like, I remember that like a few years ago. It's like, oh, the doc's got to be on, so I had to tune in, you know?
Yep.
So it's just like a schedule, like, especially like with YouTube. People say this a lot, like if you have a schedule, like, oh, you post every Monday or Wednesday or whatever, if you keep that current, like, people just know, oh, it's Wednesday, they post a video or whatever. But yeah, I get what you're saying, though, like, with that much hype, it's the Logan Paul thing, too, you know? Like, Logan had that whole debacle.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and then he came back, and now he's bigger than ever. So it's also, I don't know. I think that was a good thing that happened to him. I mean, obviously.
Yeah, agreed.
Hopefully it's not a bad thing, but yeah. So, yeah, hopefully he comes back normally. I mean, I haven't seen him streaming as of late. As of today, I guess. Yeah, I was like, oh, he's going to be back Monday through Friday, but no, I haven't seen him. He's probably just going to start slow every once in a while and then come back to his schedule.
Test grounds, test things. I'm still kind of curious what's going on between him and Twitch. So I wouldn't be shocked if things happen.
I don't think they're ever going to say anything unless it really is Twitch.
I still think Twitch. I think it really was. In all honesty,
why can't he not say? Like, who cares? He's not associated with Twitch anymore.
I don't think in all honesty, I think he assumes he knows what happened, but he can't. To say what you assume and not actually legally know what happened is bad. So to say whether or not he actually knows,
he abused Alex too much.
What's that?
He abused Alex too much.
Yeah. But the biggest thing is, like, if he says like he knows and he doesn't and he's wrong, it could have some big legal repercussions to him.
Right.
The smartest thing sometimes is to not say what you think, even if you are right. Like, your assumption is, you go 2 plus 2 plus X equals 4. You don't really know what X is per se, right? I guess.
You just look at the back of the book.
Yeah, that's true too. Okay. But the problem is the back of the book is Twitch. You're not wrong, though. The back of the book is Twitch to tell you that is too.
Yeah.
Now you're like, well, obviously 2, obviously 2 is that and equals 4. But, legally, you don't know.
Right. It's Twitch.
So I'm kind of curious. It's Twitch is the back of the book and they won't tell you.
Yeah.
And now you can't complete your homework and your mom's upset and you're going to have to wait home for your dad who's been working all day to come help you out. And then he's going to start yelling at you. So now everybody's upset and crying. Or maybe I'm just the only one upset and crying. I think that was that one.
Yep. And then you're in your room with no food. Naked.
Exactly.
In your
drinking my own sweat.
Small space of a room.
Drinking my own sweat.
With no AC.
Basically.
No heating. Just the rats that walk on by. They don't even want to talk to you. They're all mad at you too.
Exactly.
But yeah, he checked out a few new battle royales. He checked out Fall Guys. I don't know if you've heard of that. Hyperscape, Spellbreak, Cyber Hunter. So there's quite a few.
Hyperscape is probably, in my opinion, the better one out of all of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you heard of Cyber Hunter?
I didn't see the Cyber Hunter.
Cyber
what is
Hunter.
It? Cyber Hunter.
It looks like Mass Effect kind of BR, but not really. It's like more anime. I don't know. It's weird, man. My friends were playing it. It's a third-person battle royale. It's pretty weird.
I see it now. It's too, even though it's an anime, it looks too Fortnite-y for me to give a care about it.
Really?
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's in beta right now. What about Fall Guys? Have you seen that one?
Fall Guys, no.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of like a Mario Party. Kind of Mario Party type.
Is it a battle royale?
Yeah, so you have like a bunch of people, like 50, 60, how many ever they have, but you just play these mini games. One of them's like a race. They put all these people or all these like little characters together, and you got to be the first one. Avoid all the obstacles. It looks fun to play, but I don't know the longevity of it.
It looks just fun to play. It looks like if someone made a cartoon game like this game, but they got the idea from MXC. Do you ever watch that Most Extreme Elimination Challenge or whatever? Right,
No.
it was the Japanese game show that they dubbed English over, and it was like from the 80s and 90s, like the game was, and then they dubbed over in the 2000s and made like this really funny like overdubbed game show, like this wacky game. It's pretty cool. You've never seen MXC, right? M is in Nancy, X is in Xavier, and C is in can't believe you haven't heard of MXC. It's crazy.
No,
It's in Mancy. M as in Mancy.
Mancy.
Yeah, dude. MXC is like the bomb, dude.
Sounds like my boss's name.
Dude, it's the bomb. I'll find some videos and send them to you.
Okay.
They're hilarious. They're pretty great, actually.
But yeah, that is it's interesting. It's free on PlayStation Plus, I think, right now.
I think so.
It's also on Steam. But yeah, it'd be fun to try it. I don't know how long I would play that game though. It'd be fun just to play a little bit with my friends.
I think it'd just be a fun goof around game, which is fun.
Yeah, and then the new Warzone stuff they came out with are supposedly, I guess they just opened up the arena in the middle.
Yeah.
So everybody's jumping down there. Like I logged on, I'm like, oh sweet, the arena, and like everybody went inside of it. And I'm like, awesome. This isn't that great. It's just some chairs, some stadium seating, and some boxes just lying around. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, great. This is, I got shot. And I gotta restart. Gotta restart the whole game. So,
you gotta buy $40 worth of tokens to play again.
Yeah. Shoot, man, I bet $100 on this game. And I was gonna win.
There's nothing.
Well, you're the one that wanted to jump into the stadium. Yeah, I was curious, man. It looks so cool.
I was wondering. I didn't know.
It was an open hole, and I just went right through and didn't know what was gonna come for me. There's a giant worm in here that's like eating everybody. It's crazy, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of like stadium seats with boxes and tents with loot.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I think that about wraps it up for the podcast.
I think so. Yeah, man.
I kind of want to make these a little bit shorter.
I dig it. Yeah, man. I'm down.
Cool.
Also, that way you can get back to trying to eat that, ash sandwich, that I still don't understand how unappreciative you are of it. You got to get nutrients, man. Got to keep your strength up.
I got to use the vacuum and suck that stuff out of my lungs.
There you go. That's fine.
So this has been the podcast, guys. Thanks for listening, watching. We're now on Spotify and Google Play. So go check us out on there.
Are we on AOL yet? I like the whole point is for me to get on AOL.
No.
Streaming directly from AOL.
Not yet. They didn't like our dial-up sound.
Yeah.
So, yeah, AOL's picky nowadays.
Mm-hmm. Fine, I guess. Fine.
Yeah, they only have a select few on there. They have all the ASMR artists, though. That's for sure.
Awesome.
But, alright, guys. I'm Hayden, and that's Joe. Go check out Joe at twitch.tv/AVG Joe Show.
Yeah.
When are you going to be streaming next?
Tomorrow night is the plan. Tomorrow night. I've taken a little bit over a week off. I've been working some more on my studio. I mean, you've seen it.
Oh, he's pulling Dr. Disrespect.
Right in the corner.
Going to come back.
Yeah, well, I have been. So that's kind of why I had to move you to smaller corners, because I needed all the extra room for me to put up my foam inserts and stuff. So I've been working on some of that stuff and everything.
That's what it is. Oh, man, I think I might have broke some stuff in the middle of the night. I was trying to get up. go
Excuse
to my
you?
pee bucket.
That's it. No more. No. Because of that, no pee bucket.
Oh,
no
no,
more
what
pee
am I
bucket.
supposed to do? Drink it?
Yep, that's it. You got to recycle it.
Anyways, I got to call Pizza Hut and get a sandwich.
All right, man. That was awesome.
All right.
Good
See
time.
ya.
All right. Bye, guys. And I'll shout at you, Hayden, when you need me.
I will do. Yeah. The clicker you gave me doesn't work anymore.
Sad about it. I'll get a new one.
Yeah, I'll have to do that.